is Fred. I just want to make going over today's lesson. So today we're learning about writing and solving equations from word problems. So we're going to go through a couple examples together, and then you're going to do them on your own on the second page. So for this first page, my first question says, a new one-year membership at RecPlex costs $160. A registration fee of $28 is paid up front, and the rest is paid monthly. How much do members pay each month? So the first thing I want to do is on step 1 right here, and that's define the variable or determine what we don't know. So if I'm looking at this, usually that's from that last question here. So how much do new members pay each month? So new members pay each month. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick a letter. And my letter is going to represent how much the members pay each month. So I'm just going to say M for how much. Oh, not really sure what happened there. How much per month. Okay, and then the next step is to define our constant. So our constant is something that never changes. And so that would be my registration fee of $28 because that's just a one-time fee that I'm only paying once. So my constant is 28. Okay, and then the rate, and that is the things to look for that is the words each or per. So that would be right here, which would be each month. So that would just be my and we don't know what that rate is yet. Okay, that's what we're trying to find out. But I do know, however, that there's 12 months in a year because it's saying that this new one-year membership costs $160. So I would just say this is 12 So now I want to write the equation. So I know that there's 12 months in a year. Okay, so to figure out how much I'm paying just in my yearly fee, I would take 12, which is how many months are in a year, times how much I pay per month. Then I also, in addition to that, have to pay my $28 registration fee. And once I do that, the whole year costs this $160. So I'm just going to say this costs $160. Okay, and now I just want to solve this. So solving this should be relatively simple, right? This is what we've been working on all week. So my first step is to get rid of addition and subtraction. So I want to get rid of this plus 28. So I'm going to do the opposite of adding 28, which is subtracting 28. So I'm going to subtract 28 from both sides. And I get 12m equals 160 minus 28. Well, I can't take 0 minus 8, so I'm going to borrow from the 5, or sorry, borrow from the 6. So that becomes 5. This 0 becomes 10. That's 2, 3. So that's 132. Okay. And then I have to get rid of this 12 attached to that. So right now they're being multiplied. So to undo multiplication, I'm going to divide. And I'm just going to rewrite it on the side here because I ran out of room. Okay. So I'm going to divide by 12 on both sides. And I get m equals 11. So each month would cost $11. Alright, so that's all we have for that first example. So now if I look at B, it says Juan's cell phone company charges $35 a month. Well, when I'm reading the problem, what I like to do personally is I like to underline the important information. So I have 35 a month for phone service plus 50 cents for each text message. How many text messages does Juan send a month if his bill was $52? Okay, so my first step is always to define the variable. And what the question's asking me is how many text messages does Juan send in a month? So I'm just going to do my variable as t for text messages. Okay, and that's going to be how many text messages I send in a month. Okay, my rate, remember for rate, we look for those words each or per. And if I'm looking at B, I see this right here, the word each. So my rate would be 0.50 or 50 cents. Okay, my constant is something that never changes. So that's going to be that $35 a month. Because no matter what, no matter how many text messages I send, whether I send 0 or I send a billion text messages, I still have to pay this $35 a month. So that's always going to be a constant. Okay, so now I'm going to write my equation. So I like to start with the variable first. So I'm going to start with 0.50 because that's my rate, and that goes along with the variable rate. So I pay 50 cents per text, so 50 cents times t, because figure out how much I'm paying for the text. I'm going to just do 0.5 times how many texts I send. Then I also, in addition to that, have to pay my $35 a month. And when I do that, my final bill, it says here, is $52. So now I want to solve and see how many texts that I sent in that month to get that $52 bill. So my first step is I want to undo adding 35. So I'm going to subtract 35 from both sides. Now I have 0.50t equals 52 minus 35 is 17. Okay, and now what I'm going to do next is I have to get rid of this 0.50 in front of the t. So I'm going to divide, because that's opposite of multiplying. And I get t equals 17 divided by 50 cents is 34. So that should be my final answer. Alright? And then I'm going to do the same thing for C. So C says, Friendship soccer team purchased uniforms and equipment for a total of $912. So I'm going to underline that because that's important. And I know that because it's a number, and usually numbers are important. And the next part says the equipment cost $612. So that would be my constant, right? Because that's a one-time free, it's not changing. And the uniforms cost $25 each. How many uniforms did the school purchase? Okay, so my variable would be U for uniforms, right? Because it's asking me how many uniforms they purchased, and that's my variable that's going up and down, right? Because I can pick how many uniforms that I buy. And then my rate would be 25 because one, I see this each, and also that's how much I'm paying per uniform. So that's changing, okay? Because the more uniforms I buy, the more that number is going up because I'm gonna pay more. My constant would be how much I pay for that equipment, which is $612, right? Because that's a one-time fee. I only pay that once. It's not gonna change no matter what. Okay, so now I'm gonna write my equation. So my rate's 25. Oops. So I'm just gonna write 25, and I pay that per uniform. So to figure out how much I'm paying for my uniform cost, I would take 25 because that's how much I pay per uniform, and then I'm gonna multiply that by the number of uniforms that I buy. Okay, but that's not all that I bought. I also bought, so plus $612 worth of equipment. And when I did that, I paid, or the school paid, $912 total. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to solve this like a normal equation. So first I want to get rid of this plus 612. So I'm going to subtract, and I get 25u equals 912 minus 612 is 300. Alright, so now to get rid of this 25 attached to the u to isolate my variable, I'm going to divide by 25 on both sides. Okay, and I would get u equals 300 divided by 25, which is 12. So that would be 12. Okay, so now you're going to do the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on your own. Okay, remember that you're going to follow the same steps. So you're going to define your variable, find your rate, find your constant, and then you're going to write your equation solve. Alright, so if you guys need help, just let me know. I'd be more than willing to help. Thank you.